Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wildcard Weekend. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air is Richardson. Looking deep to open the game. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. It is taking chances like that help make them a postseason team, Brock. You're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well-timed risks and an aggressive mindset that reflects, well, the stakes of each and every game.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Man in motion, headed right. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. A lot of space ahead. And Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
So 1st down from the 41.
Get it. Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. They're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Four yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on, come on. Hey. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
They take the handoff. Now Richardson. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A pickup of 17. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, set.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18. 3. Let's go.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, Tokyo.
Ready.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw, Richardson. It's a screen to Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Headed in the wrong direction, Brock, as they take second and goal now from the 13.
Deputy! Deputy lying!
It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A gain of 8 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
Hawk 7, Mustang 19.
Slot man motioned over. 3rd and goal for Richardson. Chased out to his right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. Yes, it's 3, not 6, but to come away with anything on the first drive in the postseason on the road, that's a great start and a tough thing to do.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. He is rocked. That ball's free. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Now, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. It kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you.
He makes it in for the touchdown. The Eagles stretch their early lead to 9. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Eagles go up 10-zip here in the first.
Panthers, nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Gallup. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Let's go. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Young throwing here. Looking with fullback now. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Okay.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Come on, 6. Mega. Ready.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Looking Hawkinson. He's got it. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Set. Ready. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
From the gun, on for Dowdle. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down now, 7 to go.
41-yard line.
Set, hut. Clock 45. White. Set.
Out of the gun, Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Ready.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there.
Striker. 3-3. 50. Green. Set.
Young working from the gun. Gets made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Oh, he lost the football. And the Eagles have it. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
Okay, break.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Three. Check. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Buying some time right. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go.
Tight end going in motion here.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. We've set it down from 37.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle 1st down.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's brought down after a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
They kick the running back in motion. Dumped off to his running back. Ooh, and that was close, but they're going to have to get this on third down now. Gain is to the 27.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Ready? Crack away.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ready?
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
You know, kid, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
Come on. 77 attacking 18. Ready?
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead off the turnover. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
17. Panthers nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Trevor Etienne to return this. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it?
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Yellow. 43. Trouble. 38. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Buys time, rolling right. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain of 20.
Working quickly here.
Striker.
That's just Panthers first down.
Green Jack. Watch out
First
now.
and
50
10 at
Fury.
the 45-yard line.
52. Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. Brought in right side by McMillan. And this one does not go far. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7
Black Ultra.
at the Eagles' 42-yard line.
Here's Young to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 50. Green. 6. Mega. Set.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13.
Gain of 29.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
Fight. 97.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Red. 38. Blue striker. Claw. 10. 52 blaster. Fight. 60. Set.
Working inside the red zone. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Claws red. 42. Here we go.
Here's Young again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10.
Panthers 7.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
On the return, the Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Sammy Lion. Ready.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive.
Richardson's pass.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
It'll be 2nd and 7 on the other side. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium. Stick around. 2nd down now. They need 7.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards.
Ready, check.
They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
19, Cougar 19, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On the ready.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That's him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Richardson's pass.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Trap 50, trap 50. Here we go. Trap 79 Bronco. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. But it does force a 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ready, set.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
6, mega. Set, claws, red. Yes, hut.
First down, Young. Short pass brought in. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
Smash, red. Set.
To the air on first down, Young. Completed to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 7-yard pickup.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 2nd and 3 now.
48-yard line.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Outright, Leggett makes the ground. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Black shut down. Red 38. Drill green. Edo blue. Green jack. Red cycle. Blaster 6. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
To the air yet again. Young. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. 6. Mega. Red. Yellow. Set.
Again, it's Young. Brought in. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. 33. Yellow.
All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here.
That's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Hardman with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Baker with the return. Dodges another stop. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Come on, set.
Shotgun give now to Dowdle. before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
He's taken down at the
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
It's 2nd and inches.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Yellow, 22, set.
Young working from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Watch out now. 50. Here we go.
They go with Dowdle on the run. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. This is Legance working the left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Set. Black, 95. Hut.
Young to throw here on 3rd. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down from the 42.
Strike.
Here's the give to Dowdle. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready. Black 40. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Down. 32. Blaster, 6. Trouble, 38.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Taken in by Addison, left side. Still has some space inside the 35. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd down now. They need 7.
2nd and 7 at the Eagles'
Here we go.
27-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Fury, yellow, set.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Connecting on the slant. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
50 Fury. 52 blue. Blue chip.
Running for it here with Hubbard. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 6.
52.
That's good for a Panthers first down.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Let's go now. Cut.
From the pistol, it's Young. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
50, green. Ready?
Third and long for him here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers make it 17 all. Now it looks like one of the Eagles is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
On the jump.
To the line. Here's third and 3.
Dragon 60. Go.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Complete beyond the marker. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. He does it, touchdown.
Number 87.
The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Panthers 17.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, this is Etienne. Good work so far. He's got room. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
We get to playoff football, Kate, and every team's going to excel in 3 phases. You've got to. Offense, defense, special teams. What an excellent return. And the type of effort they expect from themselves in postseason football.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Has it at the 7. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That's good for a Tokyo first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Dumped off to his running back. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Baker with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Junior on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Now it's Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32.
Young's going to throw it. 3rd and 2. That's caught. This is Addison. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Panthers, 1st down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
2 yards.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Claws red. Green jack. Ready.
Here's Young again. Dumps it underneath. Covered. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Smash, red, set. Black shot. Spike, white. Black ultra. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing in double coverage, odds are against you.
Black four.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Throws caught. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings them to 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll run, ETN. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Setting up, second and goal.
Check pink. Set.
Here's another for it. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hardman with a return. Good work so far. He's got room.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost, that's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
First down, a run with Barkley. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go.
Man in motion here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And Richardson brings things to a halt with enough for that first down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running left, this is Barkley. And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Get it. Bronco 80. 18. Pioneer. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Running back sent in motion. Here he is to throw. Finds a man right side. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Ready. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go street.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up second and 9 at the 12-yard line.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And second down only works out for a yard. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up third and 8. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. This from 28 yards away. The kick is good. He got it. And their postseason starts with a win as they take this wild card game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
A dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop